In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 MLB games happening on October 4th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 8 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 4 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Cubs vs. Milwaukee Brewers. Game 1 of the National League Division Series brings a familiar matchup as the Chicago Cubs face the Milwaukee Brewers. These two know each other well, with Chicago edging the regular season series 7-6. The Cubs turn to Matthew Boyd, who put together a strong season with a 3.21 earned run average and a 14-8 record. Still, there are concerns with his recent road form. Boyd has allowed at least 3 runs in 5 of his last 6 away starts. Against Milwaukee specifically, he's been hit hard, giving up 9 earned runs on 12 hits in just 10.1 innings this year. That trend highlights the strength of the Brewers lineup, which finished 3rd in batting average, total hits, and runs scored. With a 52-29 home record, Milwaukee has been one of the toughest teams in the league to beat on their own field. For the Brewers, Freddie Peralta gets the ball, and he's been excellent all year long. He posted a 2.7 earned run average with a 17-6 record, but his numbers at home stand out even more. A 1.77 earned run average while allowing just 18 earned runs across 91.2 innings. Against the Cubs, Peralta has been effective, limiting them to 8 earned runs in 21 innings over 4 starts. Chicago's offense, while solid overall this year, showed cracks in the wild card round against San Diego, tallying only 10 hits in the first 2 games of that series. Facing Milwaukee's strengthened bullpen won't make things easier. With Peralta on the mound and the Brewers' bats in rhythm, Milwaukee has the clear edge. As our first pick for this matchup, the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Peralta's dominance at home adds another layer of confidence for Milwaukee, and the Brewers staff has already gotten postseason work in with Colin Ray logging relief innings in the wild card series. Chicago, meanwhile, advanced past San Diego but looked ice cold at the plate for much of that series. Peralta wrapped up the regular season with a 2.7 earned run average and 1.08 WHIP, and the trends point toward a lower scoring contest. The under cashed in 4 of Milwaukee's final 5 games, as well as all 3 of Chicago's wild card matchups. In fact, the under has hit in 2 of the last 3 meetings between these division rivals. With 2 teams that know each other inside out, expect a tight, low-scoring opener. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees vs. Toronto Blue Jays. The postseason gets underway with a heated American League East rivalry matchup as the New York Yankees head north to face the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 1 of the American League Division Series on Saturday afternoon. New York advanced past Boston to earn their spot, but that came at a cost. The Yankees had to use Max Fried, Carlos Rodon, and Schlittler to get through the series, leaving them thinner on the mound for this opener. That's a big disadvantage, especially with Luis Gil's control issues this season, which could force the Yankees to pull him quickly if trouble arises. On the other side, Toronto dominated the head-to-head at Rogers Center during the regular season, taking 6 of 7 games. The Yankees showed plenty of power over the full season with 274 home runs, but against Boston they managed only 9 total runs and 2 long balls across 3 games. With Toronto's deep, balanced lineup and the home field edge, the Blue Jays are set up to strike first in this series. As our first pick for this matchup, the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. New York has leaned under most of the year, with the under cashing in 84 of 165 contests, along with 5 pushes. The Yankees average 5.2 runs per game, but allow 4.19 for a combined 9.39 per outing. On the road, that average creeps to 9.89. Toronto, meanwhile, has gone over in 86 of 162 games, but their numbers also cluster near the 9-run mark, with a season average of 9.38 runs and 9.48 at home. Despite the offensive potential level on both sides, recent history has tilted low scoring, with the under hitting in 4 of the last 6 meetings. Given New York's offensive struggles in the Boston series and Toronto's strong pitching options, this one should stay under the number. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Philadelphia Phillies kick off a marquee National League Division Series showdown on Saturday, with plenty of star power on both sides. The Phillies return after nearly a week of rest, which could bring fresh legs, but also some rust, as they try to slow down a Dodgers offense that has been surging. The last postseason meeting between these teams dates back to 2009, when Philadelphia won the series 4-1, a result Los Angeles will be eager to avoid as they pursue back-to-back World Series titles. Christopher Sanchez gets the ball for the Phillies after an excellent regular season where he went 13-5 with a 2.5 earned run average and 1.06 WHIP. The Dodgers counter with Shohei Ohtani, making his postseason debut after posting a 2.87 earned run average. While the Phillies took 4 of 6 in the season series, their recent offensive output hasn't been inspiring, averaging just 3.5 runs per game across their last 10. Meanwhile, the Dodgers have been red hot at the plate, averaging 5.7 runs in that same span. Sanchez has also struggled specifically against this lineup, giving up a 5.68 earned run average over 2 starts. With Los Angeles riding momentum and Philadelphia possibly sluggish out of the break, the Dodgers look ready to punch first in Game 1. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. While Ohtani gets the start, the Dodgers rarely extend him beyond 4 or 5 innings, which means Philadelphia should have chances against a bullpen that's been unreliable at times. The Dodgers' bats have been relentless, pushing both of their recent games against Cincinnati over the number, and Sanchez hasn't exactly locked them down in prior meetings. With both lineups capable of producing fireworks and Los Angeles unlikely to silence the Phillies for the full 9, this series opener sets up for runs. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Seattle Mariners. The Detroit Tigers head to T-Mobile Park on Saturday to take on the Seattle Mariners in Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Detroit may have advanced past Cleveland, but that doesn't erase the late-season collapse or the shaky way they handled the Guardians. Now the Tigers find themselves throwing a rookie into the fire to open this series. That same rookie was shelled in his only appearance against Cleveland, recording just 1 out while being tagged with the loss. There's no telling what version of him shows up, and that kind of uncertainty makes Detroit a tough team to trust. Seattle counters with George Kirby, who admittedly struggled through September but has been far more reliable overall. At home, he's held opponents to a .227 batting average with a 3.38 earned run average across 66.2 innings. With the pitching edge and the home crowd behind them, the Mariners are the safer side to back here. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Statistically, the gap between these teams adds to the case for a low-scoring opener. Detroit's lineup has been cold, hitting just .218 with a .325 on-base percentage and a .287 slugging percentage. Their strength lies in pitching, where they've put together a 2.77 earned run average and 0.96 WHIP. Seattle's bats have been more productive, slashing .244, .320, and .420, but their pitching has been shakier with a 3.87 earned run average and 1.22 WHIP. With Detroit's offensive struggles and Seattle leaning on Kirby to settle in quickly, this game projects as a tighter, lower-scoring contest. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.